Yeah. In my opinion, that even in the dark, when you use electricity light, yeah, in the dark you can see the button to turn it on. Then it's very tiny, and you can see that. So I wanted that it's impossible that you can find, you can see the big bag in the night and to lift them up. Yeah, because it's so big so that you can find easily. Yeah. Please.
Actually, I love your idea about eco-friendly, and I have a questions relating to because now the government is encourage the people to use solar energy. So how can you compete with the policy like using solar light? And I know that the solar light is relatively not priced when compared with electricity light. So how can it compete with how can it use instead of electricity light as well?
That's a good question.
Yes, you asked why the government encourage using solar energy, right? I'm prepared. The solar energy, as we know, that it's a bit costly to install the panel or the battery, and also it has some geographic limitation. If we live in the wet area, it doesn't have sun any time in the day. Gravity light would be ideal solution because it doesn't depend on the nature. And it's not costly, it's just $5 at an initial cost. As you may afraid that the source of light isn't bright enough. Gravity Light is now still a project at the beginning, so the company will after raising fund, you can see the target is only $55,000, but they raise about $400,000. So they will have more financial budget to innovate the light in the future, to make it wider range of power and duration adjustment. And so they will develop more gravity-based technologies for the device.
Actually, I have an extension to my first question. You say you cannot find the switch to switch on the normal light, but normally the switch for the normal light is situated just next to the door, so everyone knows where it is. So if a room will be equipped with your gravity light, the people have to walk maybe in the middle of the room to switch on the light. Isn't that maybe a little bit dangerous because there could be tables and maybe chairs to run into?
Thank you.